Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Jaya Radha Kunja Bihari, Radha Kunja Bihari Radhe.
Jai Radha Krishna,
Jai Jagannath, Jai Baladeva, Jai Subhadra.
Jai Jagannath, Jai Baladeva, Jai Subhadra.
Srinath Ji Jaya Bala Gopal, Srinath Ji Jaya Giri Govardhan.
Jai Srinath Ji Jaya Baladeva, Jai Srinath Ji Jaya Govardhan.
Gaura Nitai
Jai Jai Prabhupada,
Jai Jai Prabhupada, Jai Jai Gurudev, 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 Jai Jai Gurudev,
Jai Jai Gurudev,
Gurudev, Jai Jai Gurudev. Nitai Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gor Hari Bol, Nitai Gor Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gor Hari Bol. Gor Premanande, Hari Bol. Srila Prabhupada की जय, वैष्णव जन की जय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय,
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya,
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय,
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya,
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय,
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya,
ओम नारायणं नमस्कृत्य
Narayanam Namaskritya,
नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं
Saraswati Vyasa,
ततो जयमुदीरये नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेविया भगवती उत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकी कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नंदनाय च नंद गोप कुमाराय गोविंदाय नमो नमः गोविंदाय नमो नमः गोविंदाय नमो नमः। Reading from Shrimadbhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 11, verse number 14. Samarjita Mahamarga, Samarjita Mahamarga, Ratya Apanka, Chatvaram, Ratyapanakchatvaram, Siktam Gandha Jalerutam, Siktam Gandha Jaleruptam, Phala Pushpa Shatan Kure, Phala Pushpa Shatan Kure. Recite.
Samarjita Mahamarga,
Samarjita Mahamarga, Ratyapanka Chatvaram,
Siktam Gandha Jaleruptam,
Siktam Gandha Jaleruptam,
Phala Pushpa Satan Kurai,
Phala Pushpa Shatan Kure. Samarjita Mahamarga, Ratyapanka Chatvaram, Siktam Gandha Jaleruptam,
Pushpa Satan Kurai,
Samarjita Mahamarga,
Samarjita Mahamarga,
Ratyapanaka Chavaram,
Ratyapanaka Chatvaram,
Sikam Gandha Galitam,
Siktam Gandha Jaleruptam,
Phala Pushpa Tankura.
Falapushpakshatankare.
माता जी
समाधित महामार्गा
समार्जिता महामार्गा रत्यापन का चत्वारम
सिक्तं गन्धाजले युक्तं
सिक्तं गंधा जले रुक्तं
फलापुष्पाक्षिताङ्कुरे
फल पुष्पा शतांकुरे समार्जिता महामार्गा
Ratyapanakarachatvaram.
सिक्तं गन्धाजलयुक्तं
Sitam Ganda Jala Uttam.
फलापुष्पाक्षिताङ्कुरे
Valam Pushpam Saitam Kure.
Okay. Synonym Samarjita, thoroughly cleansed, Mahamarga, highways, Ratya, lanes and subways, Apanka, shopping market, place,
Marketplaces.
Chatwaram, public meeting places, Siktam, moistened with, Gandha Jale, scented water, Uptam, was shriven with, Phala, fruits, Pushpa, flowers, Akshata, unbroken, Ankure, seeds. Translation prepared by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. The highways, subways, lanes, market and public meeting places were all thoroughly cleansed and then moistened with scented water. And to welcome the Lord, fruits, flowers and unbroken seeds were strewn everywhere. Purport. Scented water prepared by distilling flowers like rose and kiora were requisitioned to wet the roads, streets and lanes of Dwarika Dhama. Such places, along with the marketplace and public meeting places, were thoroughly cleansed. From the above description, it appears that the city of Dwarika Dhama was considerably big, containing many highways, streets and public meeting places with parks, gardens and reservoirs of water, all very nicely decorated with flowers and fruits. And to welcome the Lord, such flowers and fruits with unbroken seed of grain were also strewn over the public places. Unbroken seed of grain of fruits in the seeding stage were considered auspicious, and they are still so used by the Hindus in general on festival days. Om Jnanatimindasya Gyananjana Salakaya Chakshurunmilitamenam Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah Shri Chaitanya Manobhistam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadandikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Cha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunatanitam Tam Sajivam Sadhvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Sri Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padana Saganalita Shri Vishakhanvitamascha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpati Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namaste Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriya Vancha Kalpatarubhasya Kripa Sindhu Bhevacha Patitanam Pavenebhyo Vaishnavabhyo Namo Namo Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Jai Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Tidunamane Namaste Saraswate Devi Gaurvana Pacharne Nirvishesa Sunyavadi Pashyatadi Satarne Vande Guru Nisha Bhaktam Misha Misha Vatargan Tat Prakasham Chatat Sakti Krishna Chatan Samgakam. So I request all assembled devotees to give me your blessings so we can glorify Shrimadbhagavatam. You all are very sincere Vaishnavas, listening, reciting, studying Shrimadbhagavatam every day, which is, we are very fortunate actually. To listen to Bhagavatam is very fortunate, very rare, very rare. I'll tell you in this class today, little bit, towards the end. So here, this chapter is Lord Krishna's entrance into Dwarika. So let's go a little bit back. Why Krishna built Dwarka? Anyone knows why Krishna built Dwarka?
Why he what?
Krishna built Dwarka. Why he built?
Why did Krishna build Dwarka?
He wanted to protect his citizens in Mathura from attacks of all other
Yes.
demons. So he built this wonderful city of Dwarka, which can be protected from all the demons. It all turned overnight. That's what I.
Very good. Yeah, you're right. So there was a king, Brihadratha, who was the king of Magda. Magda was a city in India. And he did not have any son. He had 2 wives. So one day he went to one Muni and he asked for the benediction that I want to have a son. Can you please help me? So he can continue my generation, right? So out of compassion, Muni gave him 1 mango. And he gave this 1 mango, cut into half, and he gave half to 1 wife, 1 queen, and the second half to 1 other queen. Now, they both were delivered baby, but they both delivered the half baby. So 1 queen delivered the half body of the baby, and second wife, queen, delivered the other half of the body. So, king thought this baby is dead, so he took it to discard the baby in the forest. There was one demon, she-demon, who lived in the forest. Her name was Jara. So she knew the art of combining the 2 bodies. So she took the 2 half body of a baby, put them together, and baby became alive. So, and then she knew this is the king's baby. So she took the live infant to the king, Magda. King became very happy to see his son alive, and then he gave him a name after the demon. So demon name was Jara, and she connected 2 half body, so it's called Sanda. Sanda means combined together. So he received the name Jarasandha. Now Jarasandha later became the king of Magda. Magda is a city. And he was very materialistic person. He wanted to get more and more power. He wanted to get power all over the world. But there were some Yadu were there. Yadus were very powerful, so he could not defeat Yadu easily. So Yadus were there, his enemy. And so he joins hands with Kansa. Now he knew Kansa is very powerful. Kans, the uncle of Krishna, King Kans. Now so he gave his two daughters. He gave his two daughters the names, name? Asti and Prapti. So he gave his two daughters, Asti and Prapti, to Kansa for marriage. And Kansa became the husband of Jarasandha's two daughters, Asti and Prapti. Now they became friends. So this is the nature of the material world. They want to expand their power. How they do that? They join hands, alliances, right? One business join hands with other businesses. Shri Radha Kunbiyar ki jai, Jagannath ji Bhavan Subhadra mein Bhagavan ki, Lakshmi Rasna ki jai, Srinath ji Bhavan ki Godam Bhavan, Govinda ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Now, so this is the nature of the material world. Even though Jarasandha had everything he can think of, opulence, fame, money, power, but he wanted more power. And then he joins hands with Kansa. Now Kansa is also enemy of Yadu. And even though Kansa was born in the Yadu family, his father is Ugrasena. Ugrasena is Yadu. So he is a Yadu actually, but he is against Yadu because his sister Devaki, when she was getting married with Vasudeva, the sound came from the sky that Devaki and Vasudeva's eighth son will kill Kamsa. So even though he was Yadu, he became enemy of Yadu. And the Yadu all were on the side of Devaki and Vasudeva. They wanted to protect them, but King Kansa wanted to kill them. So he became the enemy. So my enemy is your enemy, is our enemy. So Jarasandha's enemy and King Kamsa's enemy Yadu, so they become the friends. How they become friends? By giving his daughter Asti and Prapti to Kamsa. Now they become more powerful, right? So I was coming back to the nature of the material world. When we have something, everything, we still want more and more and more. And there is no end to more. How much more? And this is the nature of the world. They are fighting over power. China becomes powerful, USA doesn't like it. US becomes powerful, Russia doesn't like it. India becomes powerful, US doesn't like it. It's all power, right? I want to dictate my terms in the world. So it's a crab mentality. If the crabs are going up, the second crab pulls them down. Do you know crabs? Or the crab? Crabs, yeah? So if you keep the crabs in one bucket, if one crab is trying to go out, the second crab sees that other guy is going out, pull him back. So it's a crab mentality. So what if I don't have, you should not have it. But I should have it. More than you. If you have iPhone 5, 15, I think I should get iPhone 16. If in India, when ladies they go to wedding, some ladies they wear jewelry. Why they wear jewelry? Not for they want to show off, right? To see I'm wearing so much jewelry. The other lady also shows more jewelry. I put new earrings. So this all becomes show off, right? Or I have more, which you don't have. So again, same thing is coming from the mentality of greed and more, right? So here, Jarasandha wanted to expand his power, and Krishna, the later Krishna, he kills Kams. Right, we all know the story of how he killed the Kans.
Right.
So he comes now. Both his wife Asti and Prapti, they went back to Magda, their father's home, and their father's home is Jarasandha is also very powerful because he was joined by Jara demon, and nobody can kill him easily. He has to be apart in two different body and thrown in different direction. That's how he can be killed. Now, so he was very powerful, and both his daughter, they complaining to father, you are very powerful, Krishna killed our husband, you should do something, why don't you take revenge? Jarasandha already did not like Yadu. So now he wanted to destroy Yadu. So he attacked Mathura with one Akshoni army. Now Akshoni means 218,700 army soldiers. So every time he brought the Akshoni army. So in Akshoni army there were no like rockets or missiles or planes, right? Fighter jets. So these all like real human power, warriors. So in that army includes the elephants, chariots, horses, and the foot soldiers. And the way they plan, so one chariot, then one elephant, then 3 horses, and 5 foot soldiers. And this is how they arrange the army. So number of chariots is equal to number of elephants, and 3 times horses and 5 times foot soldiers. And they will make this massive army, and they all are very expert. So they attack Mathura. Now Mathura, when they attack Krishna, who is there? Krishna. Krishna is expert. Now Krishna's army is Narayana Sena, is also called Yadu army. Now Krishna's army was much smaller in size compared to Jarasandha's army. And Krishna's army was 50 to 100,000. That's it. And other side was more than twice, 218,700. But Krishna. So Krishna and his army defeated Jarasandha. But they let him go. They would not kill Jarasandha. They kill everybody, but not to kill Jarasandha. Jarasandha attacked Mathura 17 times. Is in Bhagavatam, 10 canto. So it's 17 times, not 22. 17 times. Again and again he built the Akshoni. Each time he would bring one Akshoni army. So almost 17 times means almost 4 million soldiers. 4 million soldiers. Yadu, Narayan, Sena just wipe out the whole 4 million soldiers. Similarly, but Krishna would not kill Jarasandha. See, when the Mahabharata war happened between Pandava and Kaurava, there were total 18 Akshoni army. Now we know each one Akshoni is 218. So 218 times 218,700 times 18 is almost 3.9 million again. It's a 4 million soldiers were assembled on the Kurukshetra one time. Huge, massive warriors with chariots, elephants, horses, foot soldiers, weapons. And 11 Akshoni was on Kaurava side 7 Akshoni on Pandava side, still Pandava won because Krishna was there. Now coming back to Jarasandha was keep on attacking Mathura, and Yadus where there was threat to the Yadu's life, right? So Krishna being a protector of his people, Krishna said, let me create new dham, a new city in the middle of the ocean. So it's in is in Gujarat area, and it's called Dwarika. So his name give Dwarika, right?
They found Dwarka a couple of years ago.
What is that?
They found Dwarka. The archaeologists found Dwarka.
Yeah, they found Dwarika.
Yeah. Up under the ocean.
Under the ocean.
Under the ocean.
And the, so Vishwakarma, who is the divine architect of demigods, he created this Nagari, Dwarika, very opulent, beautiful city in the middle of the ocean. It's an island. So now the Jarasandha cannot come easily to Dwarika, right? Because the ocean, the chariots, horses, elephants, foot soldiers cannot just swim easily. So he's protected. This also is in Bhagavatam 10 Canto comes. I'll read that verse. 10 Canto. 10 Canto has all these things. What I'm saying is everything is 10 Canto. So Lord built Shrimadbhagavatam 10 Canto 50, chapter 50, 57 verse. The Lord built the city of Dwarika, endowed with all opulences for the residents of Yadava. The city was so opulent that it defeated the splendor of the heavenly planet. Alright? Seeing the constant attack of Jarasandha, Lord Krishna decided to move the Yadava to a place inaccessible to enemies. Lord Krishna then had a large tract of land reclaimed from the sea, and on that land he built the city of Dwarika. The city was constructed by Vishwakarma, the divine architect of the demigod. This is intention. Now, Jarasandha, coming back to the war. Let's go back to the war field. Jarasandha, he joined hand alliance with another king called Kala Yavana. Now Kala Yavana was very powerful king also, and he was also enemy of Yadu. Now this time, Jarasandha did not attack Mathura directly, but with the help of Kala Yavana. And when Krishna, seeing the Kala Yavana, he led Kala Yavana to the mountain cave. And there was one person was sleeping in a dark cave. So Kala Yavana thought that Krishna is sleeping. So he, with full strength, he thought Krishna is sleeping. He's tired of running to the cave, and now he's sleeping, resting. So he, with his full strength, he kicked that person. That person was not Krishna. That person was, what's his name? Muchikunda. Muchikunda, right? Now Muchikunda, right? Okay. So Muchikunda had boon from the demigods, Devata, that if somebody disturbs his sleep, then with his eyes, he can burn the other person to the ashes. So when Kala Yavana kicked him, Muchikanda woke up and glanced upon Kala Yavana, and Kala Yavana burned to ashes. Haribol. And Krishna then appeared in front of Kala Yavana, and there is a nice, again, prayers from Kala Yavana offered to Krishna. He recognized Krishna as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Again, this comes in 10th canto. So we're not going there. So coming back to, again, our Dwarika. So, Yadus. Now Dwarika was where the Lord is served with a great reverence and opulence. Now Dwarika is also situated in the Golok spiritual world. In the spiritual world there is a Golok, right below Golok Vrindavan Dham, there is Mathura, right below Mathura is Dwarika. So all these three Dhamma also came to earth, and Lord did his pastimes on this Dhamma. Mathura, where he appeared, Vrindavan, there you see the Yamuna is there, Govardhan is there, Yashoda Mata came, his friends came. So Vrindavan, very in his pastime he shows Madhurya Leela, the highest of all the rasas, he appeared in Vrindavan. Now Vrindavan, so this Vrindavan, Mathura and Dwarika is not different from the spiritual world. Only thing is called aprakrita, we cannot see with our eyes. When we go to Vrindavan, we cannot see, still spiritual potency is there, but we cannot see with our eyes. Now, coming back to, okay, we have 8:35. Coming back to today's, now we are coming back to today's verse. Also Dwarika, where the Uddhav Gita happened. Like Kurukshetra, where the Arjun Gita happened. Bhagavad Gita was spoken on the Kurukshetra battlefield. But the Uddhav Gita is in Canto 11 of Shrimadbhagavatam. It happened in Dwarika. Dwarika also, all the queens of Krishna were in Dwarika. So there was more opulence, reverence. So Krishna was served in the reverence. But in Vrindavan, Krishna was served with love. There was no reverence. Mother Yashoda would bind Krishna. Queen would not bind Krishna. Right? Rukmini will not bind Krishna. He's a Lord. Now Subala and Krishna's friend will play with Krishna. He will even climb on his shoulders in Vrindavan. But in Dwarika, you cannot climb on Krishna's shoulder. Fold hand. Krishna comes. So it's a reverence. It's opulence. So Krishna shows his opulence. He lives like a king in Dwarika. And so here, Dwarikavasi, they were very happy. And we can see in the previous verses, verse number, I think 8, let me see, where citizens of Dwarika offers prayers to Krishna. Where is that? Okay, let's see. Okay, so text number 6 of this chapter. Citizens of Dwarika said, O Lord, to Krishna, you are worshipped by all demigods like Brahma, the four Sanat Kumar. even the king of heaven, Indra. You are the ultimate rest for those who are really aspiring to achieve the highest benefit of life. You are the supreme transcendental Lord, and inevitable time cannot exert its influence upon you. It's beyond time, it's beyond material nature, it's beyond material world. And everybody worship him like Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, Indra, Sanat Kumar, Narad Muni, everybody worship him. Then continue in the next verse. O creator of the universe, you are our mother, well-wisher, Lord, Father, spiritual master, and worshipable deity. By following in your footsteps, we have become successful in every respect. We pray, therefore, that you continue to bless us with your mercy. They knew very well, He's Lord. Now Lord is coming back to Dwarika. What do you expect? Even though this mundane world where we live in the earth, when if one president or prime minister of the one country goes coming back to their own home, everything is cleaned. They start putting the nice street is up to date, put the plants, flowers, and the nice car comes, limousine, whatever. They welcome him with the military, right? Even in these earthly planets, even in our home, when I go on vacation, when I come back home after 1 month of vacation, my wife cleans the house so nicely. And she prepares nice food for me also. So because I'm coming home after 1 month, she's welcoming, right? She's respecting. So here, the Lord is coming back to Dwarika. So in this verse, the highways, subways, lanes, market, public meeting places were all thoroughly cleansed. Then moisten the whole with the scented water and welcome the Lord. With the fruits, flowers, unbroken seeds were strewn everywhere. So we are welcoming the Lord with the flowers, with the nice fragrance, fruits, everything is clean and neat, and Lord likes that. So this is external cleanliness. Now, I'll go in a little bit philosophy for 5 minutes. If you understand this philosophy, I'm telling you, you will learn the everything. You learn the whole Veda. 5 minutes attention. That Krishna has many potencies, many energies. Unlimited energy, but is divided into 3 categories: spiritual energy, material energy, and marginal energy. Spiritual energy creates spiritual world. Material energy creates material world where we are in. And there is another energy called marginal, is Jiva Shakti. Shakti means energy, potency. Jiva is soul. Now these souls are unlimited in numbers. They are in both the places. They are in spiritual world, unlimited. They are in material world, unlimited. So Jiva means we are not this body, but we are soul. We have Jiva, right? Jiva Tattva. That's why we have consciousness. Now, there are 2 types of Jiva. Jiva Shakti, Jiva, right? Nitya Baddha, Nitya Mukta. Nitya Baddha means eternally conditioned. Nitya Mukta means eternally liberated. All the Jiva in spiritual worlds are Nitya Mukta, liberated. All the Jiva in the material world are Nitya Baddha, conditioned. We are here for so long, we don't even know. We have so many mothers and fathers. We've been through so many different lives. living entity. Animals. We were in the animal body. We were in the aquatics body. We were in the tree body. We are in the serpent body. We are in the demigod's body. We are in the human body. 8.4 million species, right? But condition, we don't know when it came. This is called eternal condition, Nitya Baddha. Now, coming back to material world, there are again two types of people condition. One, people who have turned their face away from Krishna. And now to enjoy, not in front of Krishna, I want to enjoy away from Krishna. Go to party, go to cinemas, do vacation, but for my enjoyment, I and mine. But there are some jiva in material world, like you all, are very, 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 very fortunate, extremely fortunate, who have turned their face towards Krishna. So it's called, the one who have turned away from Krishna is called Bahirmukhi, and one who has turned their face to the Krishna, Antarmukhi. Because Krishna is a person, Krishna is a Bhagavan, and we are now taking darshan of Krishna, we are most fortunate. There are people in conditioned world, they are looking for material enjoyment. I want materially prosperous, home, cars, name, fame, followers, right? Big family, big, everything big, power, positions. They are materially focused people, jiva. They are away from Krishna. And they worship who? Devi Devatas. Because Devi Devata gives them material opulences. In Diwali they do Lakshmi Puja. Why they do Lakshmi Puja? Because Lakshmi gives me more Lakshmi. But they don't know Lakshmi is a wife of Krishna, Narayan. So if you please Narayan, Lakshmi will come automatically. Now second type of jiva, they want to merge into the Lord's effulgence, impersonal Brahman, Brahma Jyoti. They want to merge in the impersonal Brahman, spiritual nature, where there is no form, is a formless, but spiritual. I want to merge there, voidness. Right? Sahajya Mukti, Mukti, liberation. Some people are falling dead. Now third type of jiva, they want siddhis. Siddhis means mystic power. I can float myself in the air. And they say, oh, Kanaya Krishna is floating in the air. Or I can just say, give ashes. Or I can bring flower or fruit. Siddhis. Or I can walk on the water. You don't need to walk on the water, just take the board. Right? So this is what siddhis. But now, why we are fortunate? Because we have turned our face toward Krishna. We have turned our face towards Shrimadbhagavatam. We have turned our face towards the holy name. So now, with the street cleaning, we are welcoming the Lord externally, but we have opportunity to bring the Lord in our heart. And how do we clean our heart? We have anarthas in our heart. Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsara. We have impressions from so many lifetimes in our heart. If you watch some movie, impression goes in our heart and it stays for a long time. If you hear something, from somebody says something on mundane thing, oh, Russia did this and this thing is happening, the impression is going. And we get impressions, is imprinted in our heart. Trump did this thing, something, impression, boom. Putin did something, impression, boom. And Krishna did this. Ah, so nice. So now in our heart we have so many impressions are there already, and we keep on adding more impressions. We already have anarthas in our heart and we are adding more anarthas in our heart. So by chanting loudly, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. By taking the shelter of the holy name, we can invite Lord to our heart, just like Dwarikavasi, the people of Dwarika who were inviting Lord back to Dwarika. We can invite Lord to our heart by chanting the holy name, by constantly reading Shrimadbhagavatam, by associating with devotees continuously. We charge the battery of the phone every day. Similarly, we have to charge ourselves with spiritual power every day. It's not like that today I am doing Shrimad Bhagavatam, let me take a break for now Monday to Saturday, Sunday to Sunday. No, every day. Monday to Saturday I can do anything and go to Sunday to the temple and say, Krishna, I'm here, please take away all my offenses, thank you for everything, see you later, next Sunday. No. It's not how it works. Every day we have to see Krishna's association. So with that, I would like to conclude. As the time is, I think we took a lot of time. If you have any questions, corrections, comments, please add. Shrimad Bhagavatam ki. Any questions?
Thank you, Prabhu. Thanks.
No? Hare Krishna. Shrimad Bhagavatam ki jai.
Yeah.